Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Johnson, and now the Lakers starting group. They've got Magic Johnson. Worthy out there with Green. Then there's Scott, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
They get it back, O'Neal, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Johnson, the pass to Green. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw drops for Green.
The ultimate Iron Man. I mean, the incredible endurance. Green competes as hard as anyone at that position.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Royal. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway from outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. Down low, it's deflected. Ripped away by Shaq. Floats one. That shot missing.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Johnson against Shaq. Johnson dishes to Green. Scott the pass to Johnson over O'Neal. The offensive rebound, and there's the feed to Green. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. 2 shots. That free throw missing, and Orlando making a change here. Turner's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now Anderson.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Hardaway. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Scott. The rebound by Anderson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside, Scott. Shot from free throw range. The putback, and Green is right there.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Johnson kicks to Scott. Back to Johnson. Outside, Scott. Pulls up, high post. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Hardaway. After the basket by the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Back to Shaq. Anderson outside. Pass to Hardaway for the 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Johnson against Anderson. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Hardaway. But they recover it. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Anderson outside. Now here is Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Knocked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside Hardaway. O'Neal inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Anderson's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it again. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Shoots from the high post. Orlando gets it back.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Rollins checked in for Turner. Scott comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. And that one falls for Johnson. The Magic trail by 11. Here is Shaw. Here's Hardaway. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Bowie, he's checked in for the Magic.
Anthony Bowie.
It's Scott on the wing. Worthy defending. Clock at 6. Rollins the pass to Scott. Orlando moving the ball around. No good from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Thompson in for James Worthy. Here is Shaw. Outside, Scott from downtown. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Thompson right side. And the pass to Cooper. At the elbow, Green. Green draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Orlando has possession. The Magic trail by 11. Here is Shaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The dish to O'Neal. Good D by Thompson.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
And they pick up 2. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
This is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Shaq. 6 points for him. Rollins the pass to Shaw. Dishes it to Scott. Pass to O'Neal. Here is Shaw. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Thompson. Rollins against Rambis. Here's Johnson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Johnson. Shaw passes to Bowie. Now O'Neal. Pass to Shaw. The tray. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Johnson with it. 13 points in the game. Thompson passes to Johnson. He kicks it to Thompson. Johnson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
To the middle. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson outside. Passes it to Cooper. 1:39 left to play in the first. Rivers checked in for Rollins. And the Lakers also making a change. Matthews, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Bowie inside. O'Neal. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Cooper. At the elbow, it's Matthews. Thompson in the corner. And stolen by Scott. Uncovered. They get a hand on it.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Outside Matthews. It's hauled in by the Magic. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Cooper. Outside Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Scott. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. Rambis is out there with Thompson. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Thompson, and it's Matthews in at the point.
Penny Hardaway.
Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Back to Matthews. Lakers working the ball around now. Thompson misses. The Magic trail by 12. Out to Hardaway. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Cooper. Matthews scanning the floor. 18 feet out. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hardaway with a wide open look. And Orlando again with the bucket. Lakers leading by 7. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. Anderson comes in for Shaw. And then for the Lakers, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Worthy comes in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Cooper. Here's Worthy. And he overshot that one, missing. To the inside. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Royal.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Outside, Scott. Back to Worthy. 5 to shoot. Hardaway against Rambis. Misses off the right iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Anderson outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He dishes it to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. That one goes. Count it. Hardaway has got 7.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Timeout called the Lakers. Green, he's checked in for Rambis. Worthy kicks to Green. Green draws the double. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. Out of hand on it. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Worthy throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Orlando.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Shaq passes to Grant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Grant's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Matthews dishes to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Outside Matthews. James Worthy on the way. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Matthews. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Royal against Scott. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy, the pass to Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. Matthews into the lane. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. Back to Anderson. Lets the three fly. Nick Anderson knocks down the three.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Back to Matthews. It's deflected.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Hardaway. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Scott, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Hardaway trying to get open his shot. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Magic. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Shaq. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Matthews. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
All my going for it, y'all the same thing. How you mean? Nothing new about the team. All my going for it, y'all the same thing. How you mean? Nothing new about the team. All my going for it, y'all the same thing. How you mean? Nothing new about the team.
And Orlando making a change here. Bowie's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Hardaway. He's got 9. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The kick out to Scott. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Magic with possession. Hardaway up top. Abdul-Jabbar covering. The Magic getting another chance here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here is Los Angeles now. Hardaway with the steal. Anderson up top. Penny with a terrific assist.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Basket counts. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Shaq. Pass to Bowie. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
2 points. That one goes. Scott's got 8.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Anderson outside. Hardaway against Johnson.
Los Angeles calling.
For the Magic, Scott comes in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. And then for the Lakers, Thompson comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. Magic moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Shaw. Kept alive. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam. Good percentage from the field for Shaq today. No surprise from one of the all-time leaders in that department. Here's Johnson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Shaw passes to O'Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 19 points. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
There's the pass to Johnson. James Worthy on the wing. Back to Johnson. With some arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the paint. Grant. That's good. And now it's a three-point Magic lead.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
They grab their own miss. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson left side. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Cooper missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And taken away by Magic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
Shaw passes to Grant. On the wing, Scott. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. 5 on the clock. Here's Bowie. Second shot opportunity. Shaq will not be denied. And he's got a free throw on the way.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Orlando shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Rambis is checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes in for James Worthy.
One shot.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
56 seconds left in the first half. The high post shot, and it's Cooper missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Inside. Grant. That's good. Grant's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The Magic shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
One shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Lakers trail by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson double teamed. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Shaq kicks to Scott. This one for three. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. O'Neal's got 24.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And so it's Orlando ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. For Orlando, it was a challenging first quarter. A big part of the problem was their defense and inability to slow down shooters. They gave up a sky-high shooting percentage against. They completely changed their approach and just dominated the second quarter, now in firm control with a 9-point lead. Shaq, what do you think about the Magic?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, look, they turned the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. They've got Royal. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Anderson in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Johnson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he gets the bucket.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Magic leading by 7. Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Anderson, Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Scott's got 12.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Penny with a great feed on the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Back to Johnson. Over Hardaway. The shot by Johnson, no good. Orlando leading. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Magic shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Outside, Scott pulls up on the wing. Moves back up. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Hardaway. Passes it to Roy.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Shaq. Shot from a low block. Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Worthy. Scott the pass to Green. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Offensive rebound. Anderson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Magic. Anderson outside. On the wing, Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Hardaway. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Magic have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in. That free throw good from Hardaway. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Worthy. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And it's the Magic's ball. Out left to the wing. Hardaway against Matthews. Now the pass to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hardaway has got 10 points here in the second half. Outside Matthews. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Shaq. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Matthews against Hardaway. Over Matthews. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Worthy. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. So for the Magic, Scotty's checked in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson. Rambis is checked in for the Lakers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Hardaway. 21 points in the game. Here's Shaw. Feeds it to Grant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got 8 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside Matthews. James Worthy on the wing. Outside Matthews. Shoots over Grant. A second chance effort, and the shot goes down. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Shaq on him. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar. And the Magic with possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Bowie is checked in for the Magic. The Lakers also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Matthews. Grant the pass to Scott. Here's Shaw. A rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Scott. And it's Orlando's ball. To the left side wing. O'Neal inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
Lakers foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second personal.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last in the first.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 5. Down low. The shot's good from Rambis.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the middle. Here's Bowie. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run. Scott, good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Brian Shaw. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Cooper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. For the tie. It's good from long range. Cooper's got 5 points so far.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
The pass to Thompson. Outside, Scott. There's the double team with Grant. 6 to shoot. To the paint for the lead. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Cooper. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Rambis. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bowie. Pass to Shaw. Grant with the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. There's the feed to O'Neal. Back to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's Rambis. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. Johnson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Johnson surveying the floor. And no good that time. Shaq with some nice D.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Rambis.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Magic trail by 3. Shaw passes to Bowie. Now here's Scott. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Byron Scott picks one up.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12, and he knocks down the first one. Hardaway's checked in for Bowie. The Lakers also with a sub. Worthy's checked in. Scott hits them both. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Johnson outside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Johnson outside to the right side. Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 9th assist in the game now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Scott. And there's the pass to Shaw. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Passes it to Johnson. Over Shaw. Misses. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Green. Cooper is out there with Johnson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Worthy in at the 3 slot. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. Shaq's got 39.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Johnson goes in. And stolen by Scott. Stolen by Thompson. A floater. Big game James with another clutch basket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Shaw passes to O'Neal. Outside, Scott from the arc. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Green gets it to go. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Shaq dishing to Grant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Thompson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Shaw. Back to Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway has got 25 points in the game.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Grant, that's good. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. Anderson comes in for Shaw. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. James Worthy on the wing. Worthy drawing the double team. And Thompson kicks it over to Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And the Lakers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And taken away by Magic. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Inside. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Worthy. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Hardaway. No good there. And the Lakers take it the other way. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Yes! And the foul. Grant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The foul shot good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. And it's Orlando's ball. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Here's Worthy. Oh, what a dish by Magic Johnson.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Now the Lakers on the break. Cooper the pass to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. The Magic trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition. And that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Here's O'Neal. They get the rebound.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
That's good from O'Neal. Now Johnson. Lobbed up there for Green. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Anderson wide open. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Clearly a foul.
Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
At the line for 2.
That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Johnson against Hardaway. High post try. Again, Los Angeles.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Royal against Worthy. He kicks to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Orlando making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Brakowski, he's checked in for Rambis. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson dishes to Scott. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
The first free throw is good. Shaw's checked in for Orlando. The Lakers also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Brakowski. Scott hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Magic trail by 3. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Here's Royal. Magic moving the ball around. Down low. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Orlando making a change here. Turner's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway. It counts. And the foul. Byron Scott picks one up.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes to Worthy. Rebound by the Magic.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Royal against Scott. Here's O'Neal. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Hardaway passes to Turner. Now here's Johnson to the inside, and Thompson throws it down.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Kicks to Hardaway. Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Green. Left side, Scott. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. O'Neal with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. Here's Royal. Got a piece of it. And Turner kicks to Anderson. Worthy against Royal. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on James Worthy. And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he nails the third.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Scott against Anderson. Pass to Johnson. Over Hardaway. Orlando grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low, Royal. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Royal's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Worthy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is loud.
free throw drops for Worthy.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to just one on the bucket from Penny Hardaway. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Johnson, the pass to Scott. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Johnson. On deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Hardaway. Yes!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Pass to Johnson. Trying to get open is Thompson. It's good!
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
.27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Johnson. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Now the pass to Hardaway. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Hardaway has got 38 points. Timeout called the Lakers. Johnson with it. A floater. It's blocked by Shaq. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And the Magic start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Orlando, they've got Anderson. Turner is out there with Royal. Then there's Hardaway, and it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Worthy. What a big-time make right there by Big Game James.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Shot's good by Turner.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Passes it to Worthy. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They grab their own miss. Count the basket. Shaq's got 58.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Worthy. Yeah, the step back. Another miss by Worthy. That's Orlando's ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over to the wing. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Scott, good. Scott's got 22.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Thompson. The shot's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Scott up top. He's covered by Anderson.
The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
And stolen by Worthy. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. 39 points for Johnson.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Hardaway. The stupendous finish in traffic. Hardaway has got 42 in the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. It's tipped. Thompson passes to Scott. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Shaq. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Gets the bucket and the foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Lakers trail by 4. Pushing it up. Scott, good. Scott's got 26 points.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
3 on 3, and he lobs it up toward the rim. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Johnson against Hardaway. Pass to Roy. Now O'Neal. There's the pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Good D by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Scott. Got it!
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 36 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
outside Hardaway. The dish to Turner. Hardaway against Johnson. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Timeout called the Lakers. There's 25 seconds left in the first overtime. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Scott. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Turner off on that one. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.